Hi guys, it's Heather, the Butterfly Effect plant-based weight loss, and today is Wednesday, and that should make it weigh-in Wednesday, but I just want to remind you guys that I had surgery on December the 4th, and my surgeon advised me not to weigh in until January 4th or later, so to wait at least a month for all the swelling and everything to go down so that I could have a more realistic picture of what's going on. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I did want to come on here and talk to you guys. So the first thing I wanted to do is just say a huge thank you to everybody who supported Mara, making Mara merry. Our GoFundMe was a huge success. We more than met our goal. She is beyond touched. I am so incredibly grateful. You guys did an amazing thing for an amazing person, and I'm gonna get all teary about it because I'm so happy we could help her. She's just an incredible person, and she deals with a lot of stuff that I don't think I could deal with, and she does it with grace and wisdom and kindness. And she reminds us all to love ourselves and to just keep trying, just to be persistent and never give up. And so anyway, I just want to thank you so much for blessing her. And I also want to say, I know that's not why you come on this channel. I know you come for like healthy living information and weight loss and living a plant-based lifestyle. And so I have never done a GoFundMe before, and I will probably never do one again. That was special because she's special. So thank you for letting me do that, indulging me. I really appreciate it. And I just love you guys. Okay. So today what I wanted to talk about was a friend who came to me because she messed up around Thanksgiving. And what happened was she decided in advance that she's a member of UWL. So she had been eating what we would call a compliant way. Okay, and so we eat no sugar, no oil, no flour, no alcohol. If you ask Chef AJ, we eat no salt. I'm really bad about that. And we don't have any animal products. And so my friend made an exception, had been doing really well for like a year, and decided that they were going to make an exception for the day. And not realizing famous last words that, you know, sometimes it's not up to you whether it only lasts a day. And so she fell off her program, and then she kind of panicked, and she went back to some old habits, something that is really familiar to me, which is that she decided that since she had already blown it, that she was gonna keep on having, you know, this or that, or she was really craving this and she hadn't had that in so long, and she was never going to be able to have it again after today. And so she decided to eat those things, and she found herself where a lot of us have found ourselves, which is you wake up every morning saying, today's the day, I'm getting back on track. And by the end of the day, you're not on track. And my heart hurts for her because I have been there, and I know that that is such a painful place to be. It really is. And so I'm going to tell you what I told her. And first of all, here it is 2 weeks later. I don't even know how long it's been since Thanksgiving, but it's almost Christmas, so it's close, you know, to a month. And she can't get back on. She's having a really hard time. And so she reached out to me. And that's the first thing I would tell you is reach out to someone you trust. I would never, ever, ever tell anybody who this person was. And yeah. So reach out to someone you trust and let that person be strong for you until you can be strong for yourself. And let that person remind you of why this is important to you. Because in the moment, it's really easy to say, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I have this. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get right back on after Christmas. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get right back on at New Year's. It doesn't matter. It's really easy to say that. But the truth is, you could have, like I said, it may not be up to you, you know. For some of us, food addiction is a real thing. And once you fall off, it can be really super hard to get back on if you can even do it. Like, think of how hard it was for you to start. And why would you want to go through that misery again, right? So, and I'm just feeling for her so much, because she really did think that she could just have the one thing and that she would be fine. And you know, she's a very disciplined person, so she had, I get it. I get it how this happened, but now she feels stuck, and now she feels really bad about herself. So the next thing I would tell her, and I would tell you, is that doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a person who struggles with, you don't even have to call it addiction. Some of us have brains that are dopamine. Oh shoot. Oh darn it. There was a doctor who gave a great phrase for it. But basically, we're more sensitive to dopamine than other people. And that gives us a tendency to not be able to handle the same kinds of triggering influences that other people can handle. And so because of that, we're special. We have a medical condition, and we have to, just like if I was diabetic, I would have to treat myself for a medical condition. We have to treat that medical condition with abstinence, and that's just how it is, you know. It's like if I had a peanut allergy, it might be super sad that I couldn't eat peanuts, but that wouldn't mean that I could eat them just because I feel sorry that I can't. You know, it's not worth anaphylaxis to eat a peanut, and to me, it's not worth dying young and really painfully and having a heart attack and diabetes and a stroke and losing my freedom and all those things and weighing 436 pounds like I used to eat a peanut, or to eat whatever. A peanut isn't going to do it, but to eat sugar and oil and flour and alcohol. So it doesn't make you a bad person, and please don't feel bad about yourself. Just know that you're a person that's going to have to fight to keep your abstinence, and you're going to have to fight a little harder, because you're in for a lousy 3 days. You know, you're in for a bad couple days while you're white knuckling it. If you can, be in a safe place, like away from temptation. Definitely not a good time to go to like a party, or to try to stay away from, like, if they keep snacks at certain places in your office, stay away from those areas, because it's going to be really hard for you. But I just want to tell you, even if you start out great this morning and you find yourself in a candy line tonight or something like that, don't give up. Get up the next day and start again, and do it again and do it again and do it again, because one of these days you're going to hit it, and get some help so that you can do that. The other thing I was going to say is, don't wait. Don't say, well, it's almost Christmas. Well, it's almost New Year's. I might as well. You know, how much could you gain between now and Christmas? Because I could gain a lot. How much could you gain between now and New Year's? I could gain a lot. And you worked so hard to take this weight off. Do you really want to undo it, you know? One thing that my friend said to me is, I tasted the thing that she wanted, and it didn't even taste that good. It wasn't even worth it. It wasn't what she remembered. And I think our brains are funny like that. I really do think that things aren't as good as we remember them. And then it makes your healthy food not taste good. So you lose that. And you feel bad about yourself. And my heart just hurts for her because I have been there and it sucks. And I don't want to go back there. And I don't want that for you. So what I would say to you is even if you are fully intending to like eat something not on your program on Christmas or something like that, stay on it as best you can. Just like get right back on it for right now. Just like for today, you can always decide something later on Christmas. You can always, just stay in the day, take it one day at a time, be abstinent, stay away from the sugar, stay away from the oil, the flour, the alcohol. Ways that you can do that are you can help yourself by drinking green powders like Vitamineral Green or greener grasses or barley max or something like that. You can use essential oils when you get a craving. You could smell some peppermint or smell some clove or something else that will help you overcome your cravings. In the moment, you can call somebody in the moment and say, I am super, super tempted right now, and I kind of hate myself, and I need to forgive myself, and I need to tell you that this is going on for me. And just being really honest with yourself. Whatever is going on, the only thing that's going to make it better is just getting back on track. Just cut your losses, get back on track. The sooner you do, the sooner you'll feel better, and you'll be able to go forward. And so don't wait till Christmas. Don't wait till New Year's. Today is a great day to have a great day, you guys. I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.